Ever wondered what happens to the garbage once the truck takes it away? Well, let's take a journey together and find out, shall we? Our day begins bright and early as the sun peaks over the horizon and the city starts to stir. That's when our mighty garbage trucks rumble to life and start their important mission. They roll down every street, alley, and boulevard, stopping at each home and business. Their mission? To collect the garbage we've all tossed away. Imagine each day countless bags, bins, and cans of garbage, from leftovers to old toys, from every corner of our neighborhood, all waiting to be picked up. And it's these trusty garbage trucks that come to the rescue. Their large containers gulp down the trash, leaving our surroundings clean and tidy. So the garbage truck collects all our trash, but where does it go next? Well, stick around and we'll unravel the mystery together. After the garbage truck collects all the trash, it heads to either a landfill or a recycling center. Now, you might be wondering, what's the difference, right? Well, let me tell you, landfills are specially engineered sites designed to hold and isolate the garbage from the surrounding environment. They're like giant garbage pits, where the trash is compacted and buried under layers of soil. Over time, the garbage breaks down, but it can take hundreds of years for some items to decompose. That's a long time, isn't it? On the other hand, we have recycling centers. These aren't just places to dump trash, they're facilities where waste materials like paper, plastic, glass, and metal are sorted, cleaned, and processed into new materials. It's like a magical transformation, turning old stuff into new stuff. So, what's the key difference? Landfills are the end of the line for most garbage, a place where it's buried and forgotten. But recycling centers, they're the start of a new journey, giving waste materials a chance to be useful again. It's important to remember that not all garbage is the same. Some of it can be recycled, while some of it can't. So depending on what we throw away, our garbage could end up in a landfill or get a new life at a recycling center. Ever thought about how an old soda can become a brand new one? It's a fascinating process, really, and it all starts with you and me. When we toss our soda cans into the recycle bin, we kick off a journey of transformation. The first step is sorting. At the recycling center, materials are separated into different types: paper, plastic, metal, and glass. Our soda can, being metal, gets grouped with other aluminum items. Next comes cleaning. Our can is washed to remove any leftover soda labels and glue. It's important to get it squeaky clean because impurities can affect the recycling process. Then things start to heat up. Our can, along with its aluminum buddies, is melted down in a large furnace. The heat transforms the solid cans into a molten state, just like lava from a volcano. This process is called smelting. Once it's all melted, the aluminum is then poured into molds. These molds shape the molten aluminum into large, flat sheets. When the sheets cool down, they become solid again. But this time, they're ready to be made into something new. Finally, these aluminum sheets are sent off to factories where they're cut and shaped into brand new soda cans, ready to be filled with your favorite fizzy drink. And just like that, a soda can you once used could become a new one for someone else. So, why should we care about recycling? Well, let's dive into that. Recycling is the superhero of waste management. It swoops in, takes our discarded items, and gives them new life. It's a key player in reducing the amount of waste cluttering up our landfills. Imagine a city without a landfill. Pretty neat, right? And it doesn't stop there. Recycling is also a guardian of our natural resources. Every plastic bottle or aluminum can we recycle means less new material needs to be harvested from our precious earth. It's like giving the planet a little breather. But the best part? We all have a role to play. From the smallest soda can to the biggest cardboard box, everything counts. You don't have to be a superhero to make a difference. Remember, every little bit helps. By recycling, each one of us can make a big difference.